Hello again, I am Jim Bob, and welcome back to Construction Simulator 3 Console Edition. We are ready to get our hands dirty. We're finally going to get a proper construction job. We're going to be building a terraced house. So, let's jump through. Ah, wait, keeps changing the camera every time you get out of the vehicle. So we are going to be loading the soil up into our truck. I should probably move the truck a little bit closer, but we can always attack from the opposite side of the dirt pile so that we haven't got to do this weird merry-go-round routine again. Ah, damn it, I'm caught on the... come on. Set the vehicle. Got caught on the side of the crane. Make sure we give it a bit more clearance this time. Again, you can see that understeer every time we try and pull away in this thing. Wasn't quite far enough over the truck. There we go. That's better. And the money we get from disposing of the dirt will pay for our fast travel. Or at least it should do anyway. There we go, 2/3 full on the back of the truck already. So this one could be a bit of a long one, this episode. We've had quite a few short episodes recently where we haven't had particularly big or challenging jobs to do or just available to choose from. Now we have our first big proper job. And so this one could be a little bit longer. I'm going to try and get the whole thing done in this in one episode, if possible. We've got an hour limit. If it goes beyond that, then we'll have to split it into two. There we go. Last little bit of dirt to unload. Okay, so what's next? Soil compaction. So we need to rent a compactor. We may even have enough. No, we don't. I was going to say we might have enough to buy one now, but we don't. There's our mobile crane. There is our mobile excavator. And we are going to go with a Wirtgen compactor. Just going to rent it. And deliver it to the construction site. Yes. Because I was going to do that anyway, so There we go. Wrong button. Not sure if we need this for anything else in this job, so we'll check as soon as we're done with this little bit, see if we need it or whether we can send it back. As it is rented, we are paying for it by the minute at the moment. So the longer we have it, the more it's costing us. We're definitely going to need to buy one of these going forward. Right, stage complete. What is next? Transporting of materials. Okay, so let's take a look at the job. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a lot less involved than I thought it was going to be, this one. Let's return the vehicle. There we go. Let's dump out the last of the soil. Oh, I guess that is empty. Okay. Reset that. Move it out of the way. Let's put it in that parking bay there. And we want to fast travel there so that we can go and dump this soil. And then we have some bulk material that we need to deliver. There's that helicopter again. Quite a decent amount of soil there. 1,500, very nice. So, what do we need? Let's have a look. A pallet of concrete bags and 3 lumber boards. Okay. Okay, so one of those deliver to go. 3 of those to go. There we go. Let's get loaded. Damn it. And skip drive to the construction point. God damn it. Wrong button again. Ah, dear. That's not going to get at all tedious. Let's start with the concrete. I was hoping we were actually going to get to build something, and I get the feeling that that is not the case here, unfortunately. I'll be a little disappointed if that's the case. I think it's magically just going to build it for us now that we brought the materials over. Really hope I'm wrong. Yes, there we go. We are actually going to get some construction. I don't think there is a site for our crane our other, our static crane on this site. I think it's just a bit too small a site. But going forward, we will absolutely need something like that. Oh no, don't tell me that was it. No, there we go. We've got more to do. Good stuff. So it's done most of the decking for us. But we are going to get to finish it off. All right, that stage is complete. Blazing around on the terrace is great, but even better with a privacy screen. Excavate the following. That tiny little. All right, well, we bought a new vehicle. Let's give it a go. See how slow this thing is. I'm guessing very. Well, 15 kilometers an hour. It's quicker than I thought it would be, but it's still very slow to get all the way over here. So, oof, that's an expensive one. Might as well jump trophy. Jump 25 times from one place to another. I swear I could just hear someone constantly shouting, shotgun. Very weird. I should be able to do this all in one go. This bucket this size. Oh, no, apparently not. What's left to actually excavate? It doesn't seem to want to let me get in there. I think I just dumped all that on the road. There we go. Now, that one might be a little bit too close to the body of the excavator here, but we'll have a go. Yeah, it is. It's too close. Yeah, my biggest issue with the sound effects in this is that they're just so overly repetitive. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. That and a weird meowing cat or some unusual wild animal. It's a little much. All right. Let's go dump the soil. Won't be as much this time around, but there'll still be a decent amount of money. About 700. Oh no! Wow, a lot more. 1,200. Very nice. All right. So what is next? We need 2 saplings. Let's go get some saplings, shall we? Might be a little bit too far away with the crane here. Ah, we got this. All right, back to the site. No, don't want to set the waypoint. There we go. No. Do it this way. So it's not build a terraced house, it's just build a terrace. It makes so much more sense now. Still, it's a more in-depth job than we've had so far. And we've been able to put some of our new equipment to use, albeit very sparingly. Oops. All right, what's this? Is this more excavating or is this more bulk delivery of gravel, for example? Yeah. Looks like it's going to get some gravel. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Don't tell me. We're going to need the roller back. To compact all that gravel. Oh, well, we might actually have enough to buy one outright by then. We'll drive back just to save, just in case we're like 500 credits short if we were to fast travel. Eesh, 10 grand for that gravel. That's not cheap. That's the Road Warrior trophy. Drive a total of 20 kilometers. And let's give me some cash as well. I'm up to 113k. So that's enough now to buy a compactor. It's almost enough to buy a cement mixer. Maybe we just lease the compactor and buy a cement mixer. All right, so we brought way more gravel than we needed. And there we go. We didn't need to do any more compacting. What a difference a job makes. Look at that lovely terrace that we made. Not a terraced house. Oh dear. Okay, well, That's not bad. We've got 147,000 now, which means we can afford to buy something else. Question is, what? And I think the answer to that is going to be a cement mixer. Is there only one cement mixer type? There were like 2 or 3 in the previous game. So let's have a look at concrete mixers. Yeah, that's it. It's the only one. All right. We will buy that. Still got 63 grand. Mastered another challenge, something for everybody. New special job, which might offer new opportunities, is available. I'm wondering if that's that, or if it's something else. It might be this. Cleared the road to the industrial district. Foundation construction, that we might be able to do now. More pothole repair. It's the same job we've already done. Here we go. Landscaping. Pond with a bridge. So that would require a loader type vehicle, which we have. Some flattening. Some earth moving. Dropping some pipe in. Construction material to be delivered. And then potentially more gravel. What else have we got? We got build a foundation. Or we've got the workshop. And do we have everything we need for the workshop now? I think we might have everything we need for the workshop. Just looking to see if we need to do any compacting. It doesn't look like it. And we'll earn money throughout the job, as you can see, which should give us enough to buy one if we need it. So when we come back, we will take that one on. Let's get all of our equipment home. So we want to go home base with all of it. So backhoe, home base. It'd be interesting to see whether we run out of parking bays. I don't think we will. Let's bring our Bomag back. I could probably have just rented this. I'm tempted to sell it, actually. How do I sell it? Maybe if I store it in the hall. I mean, we will need it at some point in the future. Just nowhere near as frequently as I thought, unfortunately. Home base. And then the crane, which I think is... it is set up here. We need to store that in our vehicle hall. There we go. And then this we can send to home base. And that does appear to be everything that we need, at least, to get started on the storage hall, I'm guessing. Or was it the storage hall? Oh, the workshop. My mistake. Okay. So when we come back then, we will take on that job. We will continue to expand home base and we will build ourselves a workshop. So hopefully you'll join me for that. Until then, though, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob and I'll be back with more Construction Simulator 3 Console Edition very soon.